This was supposed to be a simple classic Americana refresh. By the end of the week, I'd framed 2 flags, built a dough bowl topper, and lined an entire shelf with garland. So today I'm walking you through all of it. What I kept simple, what got a lot more involved, and the one thing I made that I'm most excited about this year because of the 250th. So it's time to take down my bunnies from the mantle, and we're going to add a little Americana coastal 4th of July piece of art. So my goal starting this project was to do an Americana year-round decor look. I was just going to do the mantle, maybe a few pieces here and there to keep it classy and minimal. For many, many years, I used one X-Acto knife, but honestly, I think this whole kit was like 10 bucks. This whole kit was only $10 at Hobby Lobby, so I feel like it's worth it to buy that kit. Look, it looks so good. Let's go put it on the mantle. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. I really liked last year's, and I'll put a link in the description to last year's, but this one, I think I like it even better. How could that be? I really like this. I got this idea, I saw somebody with a flag on the back of their boat. And so I basically turned it into a watercolor, and I just love it. I love it. The coloring's beautiful. It just has that coastal patriotic vibe. So tomorrow we're gonna dress up the mantle a little bit more with some more decorations, probably in the form of a bunch of mini flags. But stay tuned, don't leave. We're coming back tomorrow. A little fun fact about this vase, it's actually not a vase. It is a glass. And I found it while thrifting, and it was basically a 200th anniversary glass, which I thought was crazy that I found that the same year we're celebrating our 250th. Okay, so after I finished doing the mantle, I thought I was pretty much done with the room because my goal was to do something simple, an Americana Decor look. But then I realized my dough bowl under my TV was empty and it needed something. And I remembered seeing an idea that gave me an idea, and that's when I created this. Come on, and I'll show you how it looks. It looks so good. Well, next I decided to add a gallery wall of flags in my entryway because I couldn't just stop with the mantle and the dough bowl, but things didn't quite work out the way I imagined.
One little trick that I've learned out of all these years of designing homes is center yourself where you want to hang something. You have a better chance of centering the piece. So I've put this chair right in the middle of where I want this to hang, and then we'll hang it. Oh, I wasn't tall enough. I'm not tall enough to get, oh, it's crooked. I gotta come down on this side. Oh no! Flag. Let me go get it. Okay, so I have this, I think it's called Bennington flag. I used it in a blog post years ago when I was doing a more colonial historic design, and it's really cool. So I think we might put it on the other side. It's much heavier, and look at these holes are much bigger. I'm not sure. And there's something sharp hanging out. I may have to nail this one in. I don't know. I think I'll wait on this.
So I decided to abandon this whole project and save it for next year. Instead, I headed to the kitchen to do something else. Next, I saw this idea on Pinterest and I thought, wait, I have some extra finials in the garage. I could easily do this and it might be really cute. Now I made this red one for my neighbor, but look how cute it looks on my hutch. Next idea, I wanted to frame some flags to go on my bookcase. So I started out with a 5x7 frame. And because I couldn't find a flag to fit the size I wanted, I created my own, and it's a printable in my Etsy shop. How the flag turned out. So I decided to create my own 250th anniversary. Now there's a lot more detail to why I created this and little things that make it unique that you might want to go check out on my other video. So I'll link that in the description. Remember at the beginning, I talked about a happy accident? Well, this is it. This printable garland is actually a couple of years old, and someone had sent me a message through Etsy asking a question, and I pulled it out and thought, I wonder if I could just sit this on my shelf, and look how cute it turned out. Well, as you can tell, I did not stop with my simple mantle. It just kept going. And maybe that was okay because it is the 250th anniversary of America.